once again to another episode here from the Vintage Show Stall. Welcome to Agra Stall, Hans. Today next to me we have Hans Vosloo, a consultant for WinSalt, and he's going to tell us more about his consultancies that he does, as well as some of the WinSalt products. So Hans, the floor is yours.
Thank you, good morning. I just want to start saying that WinSalt is a company from Namibia, and the products is produced in Walvis Bay with the salt sources they've got available there. So we've decided to develop a lot of very innovative products with these blocks. And for example, I just want to show a pure salt block and then move on to the different varieties of blocks. So if I may, I just want to show you this one. This is a pure salt block compressed at the plant, which is white, and will have a typical intake of about 10 grams, 10 to about 50 grams per animal per day. From this, we've started developing different varieties, and another example will then be, sorry for moving out of view, this one will be a sulfur block. It's colored yellow because it represents sulfur, and this specific block will then address the animal's need for sulfur. So from that point of view, we can develop all sorts of different blocks, if you wish, with manganese, cobalt, that type of stuff. So from a consultancy point of view, I'm more involved in the formulation of these different blocks. And that's about it.
Great. So Hans, could you tell me how would I decide how much I would set out for my animals? Should it be rationed, or could I just put it out? How is it?
Yeah. The salt block typically is just presented to the animals. Salt is self-regulating, so the animal will decide how much salt it will lick and then move on to graze, but it is self-regulating. You just put it out and leave it basically.
Okay, and Hans, tell me, would these blocks be suitable for a large group of animals, different type of animals ranging from cattle to sheep? To whom else would it cater?
Well, apart from the sheep, cattle market, there is a big market for horses. Basically all animals that would consume salt with microminerals added. The main idea here is to replace the traditional lick where a huge intake is needed with a small intake lick that supplies the necessary minerals. There was an interesting article published in 2014 by the Namibian newspaper where the specific requirements was pointed out in that article, and unfortunately I don't have the web reference to it, but it's very interesting to see a shortage in selenium, for example. So then you will cater on the selenium block for that region. In the south, copper and zinc is a predominant necessity, and you will just cater on the copper and zinc block then. So the block is not only to supply all the minerals, you can actually decide which of the minerals you want to put out to the animals.
Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, well, thank you for joining us, Hans. And remember, all these products are available at our Agra branches. If you would like some more information, please visit our Agra store here at the Vintage Show. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.